I am here with my new friends, brother Pastor Noe and Sister Dawn Barrientos. They are from Guatemala, and I just was so moved and stirred with Pastor Noe's testimony that we're standing here at the Belize Zoo, and the Lord laid it on my heart again to have Pastor Noe share his testimony. So, Pastor Noe, thank you for consenting to do this. I appreciate that. I just want to hear your story from where you came to America.
Yeah, it is my privilege. For God be the glory. I think for anybody that see this and hear this testimony, you're going to be touched because it's real. It's from the heart. At the age of 17, I traveled to the United States. It was, never told my mom, my dad. I just decided, me and another friend, to go to the United States. People talk about this country, and so I decided one day just left Guatemala, and it took me about 20 days to get across Mexico, and the way to Matamoros and the border of Texas. It was very rough, the 20 days that we faced through Mexico. In our minds it was one thing: we cannot stop, nobody can stop us, we gotta make it. And so when we was going in the cargo train, they tried to stop us. We never stopped. We take on running, and we have a mission, accomplished that we have to make it to the United States. So it was very rough, and they shoot us, the police, about 37 shots. They shot us because they want us to stop, and we started running. And just because they want to deport us back, it was not because we did something wrong. It was just they want to send us back to Guatemala, and we just want to make it to the United States. So it was about 20 days, 2 weeks with no food. The first time that I steal pineapples in the fields, it was so hungry, and we had to eat, and we had to go to people's fields and cut pineapples and eat in watermelons. And that's how we were able to survive for those 20 days. But when we got to the border again, it was like God was with me. And of course, in the moment in 1989, I don't know anything about Christ, I don't know nothing about the Bible. And so we crossed the frontier, we walked 3 nights and 3 days. We only can walk at night because daytime they will catch us. So we hide. We hide under the trees, and we got to Houston. And from Houston, I just remember that I have a family in Providence, Rhode Island. And I got a phone number, and I called them. They never know me. And I just told them that I was in the United States, and if they help me out because I don't know where to go. So they sent me money, and I got to this church in Houston, and the Lord directed us to this place. The pastor and his wife, the pastor was from Guatemala, his wife was an American, I remember that. And they received the money that my cousin sent to Western Union. They put us in the plane to Boston, and I went to Boston. And I was there 6 months in Providence, Rhode Island. But my cousins was already into drugs, and I told them that I don't want the life, so I left from there. I went to Elkhart, Indiana. In Elkhart, Indiana, I was there for approximately 6 months with one of my Cardinal sisters.